Hello, everybody. As we're navigating all this new social distancing, I've been getting some emails from teachers and I'm seeing a few themes. And so I want to kind of help address some of those themes around using Screencastify that I've seen. Just keep emailing me and Jared stuff when you run into problems because this is all new. We've never been in this kind of a situation before. So we are going to run into things that we're unaccustomed to, and then we can try to solve those. But one of the things that people have been running into is like students not being able to access their videos that they make, or they'll put it on Google Classroom, and then it won't be shared properly, and there's all kinds of stuff. So there's like a super easy way to work around all of that. First of all, everything I'm reading online from other teacher groups and instructional technology groups is expect all of this stuff, like your Screencastify and all that, to be a little slower than normal because basically every school in the United States is closed, and there's tons and tons and tons and tons of teachers who are all of a sudden trying to use this all the time. So it's just kind of slowing everything down. So if it's running a little slow, don't like it's just what it is. We can't do anything about that. It's nothing wrong with your device or your internet connection. It's just everyone's trying to use it all at once, and Screencastify, especially, which has become like the standard in this, has just been overwhelmed by new users. So just be patient with them. But you might recognize this screen here. This is right when you've finished making a video on Screencastify. We'll open this up and then you can watch your video and you can edit it if you want to or whatever. But here's what I want you to do. Here's just the best, easiest way to get around this is click publish to YouTube. And the reason you want to do that is because YouTube is already accustomed to handling all of this massive demand on videos. So when you publish this to YouTube, YouTube's going to have no problem housing and owning this video. And the second reason you want to do that is it doesn't matter about sharing or what device they're on or if they're logged into their school Google account. All that kind of stuff doesn't really matter because YouTube works for anyone. So as you are logged into hopefully, your school account, you'll hit publish to YouTube. So I've just finished my video. I've watched it. Yay, it's all good. So I'm going to hit publish to YouTube. And it's going to put this up here now. You have this drop-down menu. And you have three options. Private, which you don't want to do because that means your students can never watch the video. Public, which you probably don't want to do because that means anyone who puts like a search into YouTube can find it. Maybe you don't care about that. What I typically do is unlisted. And this just means that anyone I give the link to can watch the video, but you can't like search it on YouTube and find it. So I'm going to select unlisted. If you're putting a lot of videos right now, you might want to put a description in there just to help you keep it all organized, but I'm not going to in this case. And then I'm going to hit upload, and it is going to take a little bit. There it goes. It's a very short video. Surprised how fast that went, actually. And then what I am going to do now is I'm just going to be like, yay, thank you, close this. And then what I want to show you guys is this studio. So if you go to studio.youtube.com, or you can just Google it, you're going to already be logged in. You have a channel. You just don't know it yet because you have a Google account. You automatically have a channel. And then if you want, I would bookmark this. I bookmarked this myself earlier because I like to come back. And so what you'll see here is that any of the videos you make will show up in videos here. So obviously I've been spamming you guys with tons of videos. So I have a lot of them in here. But so here's the one I just made. It's untitled and it's top of the list here. I just made it. So I'm going to edit that. And I'm going to call this whatever I want. So for me, this is going to be student login. Now, once you're in here, you could see over here, this is your actual like address for the video. If you hit this little looks like two pieces of paper, that copies the link. And then when you go into your Google Classroom and you want to post it in Google Classroom, I'm just going to create a material here. I can add my link or whatever I want in here. and just put it, it'll just paste it, and it's the link. So when a student clicks on that, instead of trying to access your drive or access, through our school servers, your drive, it's just going to access YouTube, which is, can handle all of this. The other super cool thing about doing this is, if you go back to the channel videos, I don't want to discard those. I'll save my changes. Get a little ahead of myself. If I go back to my channel videos, you can see how many people have watched a video. So here's a video I made a while ago on using slides, and so 18 people have watched that video. So you can keep track of how many people are watching a video, which is kind of helpful if you want to see, like, are my students actually looking at this, that sort of thing. So that'll be the views here, and this is studio.youtube.com. And like I said, once you get in here and it's you and it's all your stuff, I would bookmark that that page, so that you just can access it whenever you like. And every time you make a new video and you publish it on YouTube, it'll show up here in your account. And then you can see who the kids are watching it. You can name it. You can get the link to it, all that kind of stuff. And it all works that way. And don't worry, this video that you made is also in your drive too. It puts it in both places. So you'll have a copy of it in your drive and a way to access it through YouTube for your students, which is like really, really stable. So I hope that addresses some issues that some people are having. And if you keep having issues or questions, or you're running into problems, please keep emailing me, because that's how I know what's going on, and that's how I can help people. Because if you're having a problem, chances are lots of people are. So just let me or Jared or both of us know, and we will try our best to try to figure out what's going on. Thanks and good luck.